Home side, Sudur Paschim Royals. Dipendra, give that coin a go.
Tails is the call.
Tails is the call by Biratnagar Kings.
And it's tails.
Tails it is. That's a hearty laugh you've had. I'm sure you're very happy with the result at the toss.
Yeah, of course, because it's early morning game and you definitely want to win the toss, and we would love to bowl first.
Dependable Singh Irish, should I say. Look at the roar. They love you in this part of the world. Dipendra, happy to bat first?
Happy to bat first. अब toss हारे. अब राम्रो total लगाउनु पर्छ.
Fielding to keep your eyes in terms of on that team. Abanesh Pahara wasn't in.
We are well and truly into season 1 of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League 2024, powered by NCL, put into bat in their very first outing. It's going to be Sudur.
Happy to win the toss and bowl first. Met the captain. He was like, I want to win the toss today.
Here we go, ball 1. Early signs of aggression from Shrestha.
Business if you make them play first. Last ball of the first over.
Another single towards mid-on, just a little lazy to get the slip in place early on. Signs of aggression, clears the infield, and that'll be the first 4 as well for the Sudur Paschim Royals. Nicely done, cheeky, adventurous, and it'll find reward as well. It's the execution that matters, and Binod Bandari is showing how much of value he brings right on top.
Ball of the second over.
Straight to the fielder, mid-wicket, it's been taken. And Amit will have to depart. Yeah, this goes hard at this one, gets an outside edge, third up in the circle, gets off the mark with a streaky 4, but he's just about drifted into the pads, and that's been worked away for a 4 towards fine leg. You can't hurt in line on length, you've got to bowl to your field, and just been walking down the track. He gets the inside half of the bat, work to do for the fielder, deep square leg. That's beautifully done, great fielding. They'll come back for the third.
Already
Brendan McMullen as well. Sweeps it from outside off, cries of catch it. That'll fall in no man's land and just stop from going to the boundary. Oh, a little bit of a miss. This time straight to the fielder. Karel gets his man. Binod has to depart. Didn't get height on it. And that's a very fine catch at the edge of the 30-yard circle.
Brandon McMullen, what have you got against spin?
An opportunity gone, the begging. Oh dear, it could have been wicked.
Glorious cover drive.
Just clears his left foot ever so slightly, just to provide himself with some room to be able to get his arms through the ball. That's a delightful stroke through extra cover.
Down and help yourself. Arif Sheikh, Sheikh the Elder it is. That was a long way up. Can it be held on to? Oh my! Nicholas Curtin! The catch of the tournament thus far! What an athlete the Canadian is! He's a star, isn't he? That's a regulation stumping miss from Lokesh Bam.
Head, he just stands up before the ball gets to him.
Helped away into the leg side, gets a good piece of it, gets it all the way for 6. Good use of the feet from Saif Zaid. It's a maximum to bring up the 50. The score, 53 for 3. Zaid, it's a maximum to bring up the 50. The score, 53 for 3. Straight. You hit straight at the TU, you get great reward. We're going to be like a broken record saying that, I think, throughout this tournament. Pump it down the ground, you're going to get 4 or 6. Fully agree with your point, as this one's edged away for, it's going to be a couple. Speaking to James Neesham.
Northamptonshire. Born in England, Buckinghamshire. Lies straight for Northampton.
Through him! Timber disturbed. Karel with the celebration, the trademark style. He gets his second, and Zev has to depart. Well, certainly he does have a couple of messages. This one's high and handsome as well. McMullen has finally decided to free his arms, and he's muscled that over long off.
To see as the tournament goes on, spin will come into play.
But that's high. Fielder in the business? Not really. Goes over him. Second six here.
A bit low. He got the height. He was wondering whether he would have got the distance.
This time though, he finds the fielder to perfection in the deep. One too many for McMullen. He perishes in his bid to accelerate. Karel with his third. Keeping a calm head, he strikes Soul into his third. Pulled away. In the gap. That's a four. And that's Irie for you. You are in line, you are in length, and he's going to punish you.
Alamichane has gone to his premier bowler, Chris Soul.
Yeah, moves in the crease, makes room for himself. Gets enough bat on it, and he sliced it for a massive six.
Good shot from Ishan.
Smartly done. Just using the pace, runs it down third, gets 4, 16 runs of over.
Is done alongside Dipender Singh Irie. It's a sparkling stroke down the ground. He's started to add a bit of power as the youngster. Oh, what a shot this is. All the way. Inside out, over extra cover. That right there. Short, hammered away. Into the stands. Onto the grass banks. Sheer euphoria up there. Slapped away over the offside, and that's going to be 4. Really good stroke. Back-to-back boundaries, extra pace on the ball, extra run scoring opportunities. It's uncharted territory because no one's strike rate well up over 12 and over now in those 5. Tries to cash in again, but picks out Nicholas Curtin. Another really good catch.
At the one over extra cover.
And I think it might have just been held up in the crowd as well. A joy to watch this man, Dipender Singh Irie. He wants 2. I think he might run his partner out here. No, carves it away, and it's going to be 50. Put down in the crowd this time. But Irie is
All the strokes, all the energy, all
more, and that's his.
It's what makes him the star he is.
Walk off, turnover, walk off. It's 6 more, and that's as big as we've seen. Irie on fire at the.
Well, they needed to get a good start, the Kings, and they would have been hoping that Martin Guptill would have given them that, but instead it was Kugelheim who knocked him over first ball, and then Kugelheim accounted for Nicholas Curtin, the Canadian, as well. Sloppy from Lokesh Bam, which led to that dismissal of wicket for Brendan McMullen. A brief scrap for from Mugger, but it was Abhinash that just made sure that things came to a grinding halt. The running between the wickets was poor, the communication was poor, but the Kings had just come across a